And if you're one of them...
Lights, camera, action!
I forgot my paperweight. Right, so I need my reading glasses so I can interchange as and when I need. Right. So this one pot Tuscan inspired pulled chicken stew. It says I'll need some oil, some salt and some pepper and sugar. That's the only thing that I should need to add. So I can do that right now. So I've got some sugar. I've got some salt. I did have pepper somewhere. There you go, there's some pepper there. Hold on. Sugar, salt, pepper and oil. I've got oil. Oil. Now, let's see if I've got everything that I need in my bag. Number 45. Let me find the number 45 bag. Number 45 bag. Now, before I actually open the bag, the creme fraiche British chicken thighs, they're both in the fridge. They did come with these. Is that the British thigh? That's the chicken thigh, look. And the creme fraiche. This is portioned out as well, so there's no weighing as of yet. No weighing. I hope there is no weighing because I don't own no weighing scales. The onion and the plum tomatoes are also in there, but I want to open this first and see what else is in here. So in my bag we have my spinach leaves. That's in there. My dried basil. Oh, my baby plum tomatoes. Now there are some tomatoes in the other bag, so baby plum tomatoes. Sun-dried tomato paste. One onion. Chicken stock paste. That's what was in this bag. So, onion, I've got an onion. Creme fraiche was in my fridge with the fridge stuff. Chicken stock. Dried basil. Baby plum tomatoes. Chicken thighs. Ciabattas. My ciabattas are up here. Ciabatta. Spinach, sun-dried tomato. I can't read what that says. Hold on guys, I have to swap out. What's this one? Grated hard Italian style cheese. Grated hard Italian style cheese. I have some cheese that came with it. That's mature cheddar. There's a few different ones. That's grated cheese. Grated hard Italian style cheese. What is this? There's a different one. There's a few different cheeses that I got. But because we ordered 5 meals, you see. So I want to make sure I'm using the right one for the right thing, don't we? Grated cheese. Grated cheese. I don't know which is the grated hard Italian style. It just says grated cheese on them, Gareth. Do we use the big one or the little one?
What? Well, how many grams does it say use?
It doesn't say it, just... actually, it might tell me up back, might it?
Grated
Italian cheese, 20 grams. So, 20 grams. So, one of the little packets, 20 grams is for 2 people. So, I've read this earlier, guys. And I tell you now, it's literally Tells you how many ingredients for 2 people, 3 people and 4. So as of right now, the only thing I do need to add to this is oil, salt and pepper. Everything they've provided. And they've not only provided me everything, it's like they've given me 10 grams of chicken paste for the 10 grams of chicken paste. Baby spinach 100 grams. Baby spinach for 2 people. Baby spinach 40 grams. I do apologise, 40 grams. 40 grams. So not only has it come, it's all come weighed out. So we're off to a good start. That's good, isn't it? I'll be back because I don't think I've got the pan it needs. Give me a minute. Back. I think I've got everything I need. Now, it says you need an oven-proof pan with a lid. Now, it says on here, even though you need an oven-proof pan with a lid, you can cook it in a pan like this. On here to start, and then cover it with foil if you haven't got one with a lid. So that was nice of them. So, although technically I haven't got what I've needed, it's told me anyway. And it tells you everything. It tells you to wash your fruit and your veg and wash your hands before prep, which that's bog standard. Tells you what your ingredients are. It tells you your nutrition, and it also tells you your allergens. So this has got milk and eggs in it. Right. So it says, number 1, how do we make this then? We preheat his oven to 220 degrees. Gas mark 7. Oh, it's getting right into it. So I have put that on already. Now, what it wants me to do is, it wants me to half, peel and thinly slice 1 onion. Let's see if I can make a gourmet meal with this. So it wants me to half it. I can't do that, I have to chop the ends off it. However you peel your onions and stuff like that, just do it how you do it. I'm not going to lie, I didn't think this would all be pre-weighed out. So, bonuses for now. And the veg, can I just say by the way, these onions are very strong smelling, so they're very fresh. So that's a bonus. Thinly sliced, I want it thinly sliced. So I'll chop them as thin as I can get them. Can you see my board? I've got the red glasses on. This vlog's going to be me mainly chopping about my goggles. Thinly sliced my onion. You know why I can't follow recipes, mate. Because I've already forgot what I meant to do next. I'll just leave these on for the time being. Right. So I'll thinly chop my onion. Half peel, you'd slice your onion, done that. Heat a drizzle of oil in a large wide bottom oven proof pan on medium heat. Right, let me put this on medium heat. Medium heat. And it says drizzle oil on the medium heat. I'll open this window on in case that smokes a lot. Because it's not an actual pan, it's an oven proof pan. Can it smoke already? No, that was going to do that. Drizzle the oil, oven proof pan. Once hot, add your onion to the pan and stir fry to soften for 6 to 8 minutes. It's definitely hot. Because it's smoking. I'll get a tea towel so I don't burn myself because I haven't got an handle. I'm going to try and stick to this exactly. So, 6 to 8 minutes. Cut this onion up right small, right, and there's one big bit in it and it's annoying me. I don't know what I can do about it. I'll leave it in. I would never have thought of putting this pan on here, but it does say in there that's what you can do if you don't have it, so it's doing well with giving me instructions so far. Well, that's cooking away. I'm going to change my battery and I will be back to you. I'm back with a full camera. No, with a full battery. Now, it says I've stirred in creme fraiche, chicken stock paste, basil, tomatoes, sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and bring it to the boil. Is that all we're putting in? Creme fraiche, chicken stock paste, dried basil and tomatoes. They don't want me to cut the tomatoes, no? So how many water does it want? 50ml of water and 1 tablespoon of sugar. So I'll put in the creme fraiche first, eh? I've got this on a right low light at the moment. I'm going to bang the creme fraiche in. And I can't believe it's already weighed out for you, so that's right good, isn't it? Because I've got no weighing scale, so that's alright for me. Trying to make sure I've got it all out. So that's my creme fraiche. And it wants me to do creme fraiche. Chicken stock paste. Chicken stock paste.
Yeah, we'll take it up heat so you put everything in it.
I've got it on really low, but I can take it off. That's not a problem. Chicken stock paste. Yeah, it might take me a minute, might it? Creme fraiche, chicken stock paste. Dried basil. Dried basil. Dried basil. Tomatoes. We don't even want me to chop the tomatoes, it just wants me to chuck them in. Tomatoes. It wants a teaspoon of sugar. Bit random, but there you go. And 50ml of water. Which isn't a lot really, is it? 50ml of water. And then it wants me... I've added all that. Then I've got to stir and combine and bring till it brings it to the boil. Stir this together. Stir the whole combination. bring that to a boil. Now on to the next section. Meanwhile, while this is coming to the boil, cut the chicken thigh in half widthways. Make sure you wash your hands after dealing with chicken. Once boiling, meanwhile, cut the chicken halfway. Once boiling, remove the pan from the heat, place the chicken thighs into the sauce, season with salt and pepper. And that's coming to the boil now, I'm not going to lie. So let me sort this chicken out then. I don't know if I need ammunition.
Oh.
So it wants me to cut this chicken thigh widthways. What does it mean, widthways?
Is it cut in strips, probably?
No, it wants me to just cut it into two widthways. That's what it says.
Sounds like an half to me.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Where's my... I must have put them back away there, my scissors. Let me get that out. I feel like this has got a bone in it.
Do you want it to do 2 pieces?
Oh, it's already in 3 pieces. I think he wants me to cut them 3 pieces into 2 pieces.
Dice it. Cut it up with scissors.
Oh, I could do actually.
Just dice it.
No, he wants me to cut it down the middle. I'm following the recipe. Somebody else told me about using the scissors the other day. So I'll cut it down the middle, like it's asking me.
You only got a grand area, 79 quid each for 3 days.
No, I don't. £79 for 3 days? No. Right, then I'm putting the chicken in there and some salt and pepper. Right, so we put the chicken in there, like that. Now, before I do it else, let me just wash my hands because I've been touching chicken. A bit grim, that chicken. It wasn't grim, but I need some gloves real bad. I don't like touching the meat like that. Right. Salt and pepper, that I can do. Salt. A little bit of pepper. I can't get in there because my hands are still a bit wet. Now here's the magic part. If you had the proper pan now, what you'd have done is, stuck your lid on, wanged it in your oven. Now I don't have a lid, so it says, if I don't have a lid, is that turned off now? Yeah. I'm going to cover this in tin foil. The top of it. I don't know what's on my tin foil. Get rid of that end bit. Tin foil's folded in a little bit. Why get folded in itself like that? Fixed it. Now to cover the top of this now. This is where your preheated oven comes in. Then we're going to put this in the oven for 25 minutes. Just like that, apparently. What exact time is it, please, Mr. Sous Chef?
10 to 6.
10 to 6. So, I will see you shortly. We will be back. Yeah, I'll see you in 20 minutes. So I just thought I'd come and have a chit chat with you in a minute. So I'm just reading what stuff I still need to do. So I've got about 20 minutes left, but I've cleaned up my side and everything that's had chicken on it. Now, I'm not going to lie, we got these, I've wanted to try these for ages because I didn't really believe it's going to come exactly how it says in it. And so far it has. And it's actually, I'm pretty sure a chimpanzee could follow these instructions. It's really easy. I was worried though, because obviously I put the creme fraiche in. And I've still got 3 stages left to do. In 25 minutes time, which I will show you that as well. But I was like, it's white and it looks orange on here. Look at that. I was like, why is mine white and it looks orange? And then I've just realised I've still got to add my sun-dried tomato paste. But you don't add that yet though. And season with salt, yeah. And spinach. I'm not a massive fan of spinach. I don't think I've ever eaten spinach, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's been quite easy, I'm not going to lie. And if it looks like that, I'll be right happy. And then of course we'll get the master to do the taste test. See you in a little bit. Back. It's been 30 minutes. It said 20 to 25, but I left it for 30 because my oven's not as strong. It does smell banging though. I haven't checked this at all. So I'm going to try and save my lid because I just had a catastrophe with my tin foil. It's all snagged, you know, when it's pulling off. So I've had to just back it in the bin. I know straight away this isn't cooked. This chicken's not cooked. Tell you now it's not. I tell you what, it smells banging. Now remember, you have to remember, caravan cookers, that chicken is 100% not cooked. Do not cook like it's a normal cooker and it's a really good cooker. I'm not complaining, but it does take longer. So that's at half an hour. I'm going to put it back in for another 10 minutes because yeah, that chicken, without even trying to pull it apart, the chicken, I know it's not cooked because I'm a professional cook and shit. It's definitely not cooked, so I'm going to give that another 10 minutes. It smells amazing. What it wants me to do for prepping, I need to get a pan out from under. So as well, it wants me to cut these ciabattas in half and get a pan ready. So it's wants me to cut them in half, and it wants me to basically warm them through in the oven for 2 to 3 minutes just before my chicken comes out. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably put them in and turn the oven off when it's ready, but I will prep them now. I'm sure I've got a bread knife somewhere, you know. Oh yeah. Serrated edge, you see, for the bread. I do like a ciabatta. They're massive actually when you cut them apart. That all prepped, ready to go. And I'll see you again in about 5 minutes. I'm back. But it's been in about 40 minutes now. I think this might be it as well. Why is it like that? Not sure this looks how it's meant to look, you know. That might well be cooked now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to turn the oven off, but put them in there to toast them off. This is going back on the heat on here. I do believe that's what it says to do with it. Put that back on heat on there. Oh, on a low heat. Start bubbling straight away. Now, the chia batters are in. Once the chicken is cooked, remove the stew from the oven. Use 2 forks to shred your chicken, which is what I wanted to do, because this is how I'm going to actually check that this chicken is definitely cooked. Come here with me a minute. Let me show you my pan. I'm ever so sophisticated. Look at that. Oh, it is, look, it's definitely cooked. And it is actually just pulling apart. Beautiful. So this is the chicken thigh. Oh, it just does pull apart into pieces, to be fair. Quite big chunks as well. It's definitely cooked. That's good. So it took about 15 minutes, maybe longer. Oh, there's a big bit there, look. Right. Still don't look out like the picture, does it? Now, I've got it on the low heat. I'll turn it up a little bit. Not massively. I want it to bubble, but not massively. Right. What are we doing next? Let me read. Add the spinach to the pan a handful at a time. Stir until it's wilted and piping hot. Oh, there's quite a lot of spinach there. Maybe that's why it says add it a bit at a time. Well, that's my thing, so I don't burn myself. So it wants us to stir the spinach until it's wilted and hot. I've never had spinach, like I said earlier, so I'll let you know. Handful at a time. Gareth's going to be buzzing with that because I don't like green stuff. This seems like a lot of spinach, you know. Because I've added the spinach, I'm going to make sure it's on full whack. I'll be looking like Popeye later with all this spinach. Popped a bit. I'm just gonna, now it's all mixed in. Look, at state my kettle. I have to wash my kettle in a minute. Let me check. Turn it back on low, because this looks wilted to me, doesn't it? Does it you guys?
Takes 1 minute.
Takes 3 minutes actually. So now what we're doing is stirring the sun-dried tomato paste and cheese, and then season with salt and pepper. So we'll put in this paste first. I'm guessing this is where it's going to change to the orangey colour, because it's still quite light. So that's your sun-dried tomato paste. And it wants this grated cheese in it. Oh my god, that's gone everywhere. I'll clean me up later, guys, don't worry. Oh yeah, it's definitely going the orangey colour now. Can't lie, I'm like Gordon Ramsay. All these proper cooking kits everywhere. Well, this is simmering on, guys. I just want to check I've done everything. Let me get my little list. What else do I need to do? Taste and season with salt and pepper. Shall we taste it? I'm really shocked, that's quite nice. I don't think that needs salt and pepper. That's got some really nice flavours in it. I'm not going to flavour that with salt and pepper. There's really nice flavours in it. And then what else would it want me to do? Put the chicken stew into bowls. Let me turn that down off a second. Serve your ciabatta. My ciabattas, I forgot about them. So what it wants me to do with these is take them out of the oven. I'll show you these. They're nice and toasted. And it wants me to put a tiny bit of oil across the middle. And some salt. Now stick them back in 2 more seconds. While I dish it up. So I'm going to dish it up and I'm going to present it, and then we'll present it to His Majesty and see what he thinks. I'm going to make it look right nice though. So let's see what he thinks to it. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's because I'm fat or what, but I'd have eaten the whole of that 2-person one for one meal, because it's not the biggest of portions. But it looks... don't look the best, but it tastes banging. Gareth? Gareth? I know you're working.
I know, I'll come down for it. You don't have to give me it here.
I was just saying, I wanted you to look at it. That's 1 portion size, by the way.
What?
1 portion size.
Well, that's what you're supposed to eat, aren't
Yeah.
you? Not greedy twats like us.
I know. I can't wait for you to taste it. It's amazing. I really actually quite like it. I just want to put a little bit on this bread. I've never tried ciabatta with olive oil on it. I really do like that one. Definitely like that one. And everything was in it. But like I said, I don't know if it's because we're fat, but that's a tiny portion. But it's nice. It's really nice. So thank you for watching. Yeah, try it now.
Well, where's menu card?
See you? Side here?
Does it look the same?
That looks ready, I'm not going to lie. Than that. And I've said that all the way through. But I've followed the instructions to the T.
Looks like it to me.
It does. Mine just don't look as red as that.
Oh no, it's wrong.
Mine.
Spoon rest me. Does it look the same?
Yes, it does. Spoon's in opposite direction, but it looks the same.
Oh, hang on. Let's get it right. We've got to do it right.
Yeah, okay.
Is that better?
Perfect. Perfect. Now, I want you to try a bit that's got the chicken and the seaweed in it. No. Spinach.
By the sailor man.
Boob, boob. If you get a spoonful of it all, it's really quite nice, you know.
It will be nice. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tastes like pasta sauce.
Creme fraiche, that is. The tomatoes are lovely and cooked.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
It's quite tasty.
So your honest opinion on HelloFresh?
On that one, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's not a very big portion like that.
No, but that's the proper sport.
Yeah. That's
How
because
many
we're fat.
calories is in that lot?
Do you want me to tell you?
842 calories in that.
Yep.
You're only supposed to have, like, was it 2,500 a day for a man?
Yeah. But that's only one meal, don't forget.
That's fine. Got to maintain this figure.
Yeah. So it's really nice. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please check you are subscribed. I'm nearly at 2,000 followers. Subscribers. Trying to get there. I'm going to eat mine. What it gets called. Thank you. And if you are one of them, see you later. Bye. And if you're one of them,